Should we have an intro?
This is our podcast intro.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the HTS Podcast. My name is Oscar. This is my sister, Sofia. This is our podcast. It's called the HTS Podcast, HTS, no I. Today is the Halloween special because this is coming out right before Halloween, like 2 days before. So yeah. I don't know what else to say for the intro. I'm not really big on Halloween, but I think it's fun and cool to
love Halloween.
It's fun and cool to like do themed episodes. Like we did a 4th of July special where we were super American, and we're gonna do Christmas every single episode until the end of the year after this. Except for like the one episode that comes out before Thanksgiving. Maybe Sofia dress up like a turkey or something. But like yeah, super themed. It's pretty cool.
Anyways,
yeah, here we are.
If you've seen Gravity Falls, you'll appreciate our costumes.
I am
Oscar,
Dipper.
stand up.
Hold up. I'm Dipper. Oh, wait. Hold on. That looks ridiculous. I'm Dipper. You can see. Look, I'm wearing the vest and the shirt and the hat.
He's Dipper.
And I got gray shorts.
And I am Mabel. And I have a purple skirt. And this right here is Waddles.
Sophia actually had that for real. She didn't buy it for this episode.
Yeah, I didn't buy it.
I bought all. I had the only thing I already had was this shirt. Like I was looking into it, and I had told Sophia like, "Yo, we should dress up as Dipper and Mabel for like a Halloween episode." Blah blah blah. And then I was looking at Dipper's outfit, and I was like, "Oh, I already have a shirt that's that color actually." And it was this one. But I bought this. I bought the shorts. Definitely keeping this. It's super cool. I actually got like the trucker hat one with the little point. A lot of the ones on Amazon are real round, like baseball caps. They look fucking whack. But this is super dope. I like it.
I got everything on Amazon except for the shooting star, which I made like 30 minutes ago.
Fucking slacker.
It came out good.
Yeah, it came out good. She put it together way faster than I expected her to. Like, she fucked up the star like 3 times. And then I was like,
fucking liar. I messed it up once. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to have to like actually think about how to like do the star. And then I did. And then it came out good.
And then she did the rainbow like super easy and quick. And I was like,
yeah. Why would that be hard? Don't you know? It's like you don't even know me.
You messed up
the star, Don't you remember
bro.
My arts and crafts
Stars
phase? Like I was
simple,
like,
you know?
okay, I got it on the second try.
I'm just saying. Anyways, if you'll notice,
I actually got all
our sets,
mathematical with it.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. If you'll notice our sets, I have this on the purple lights. It's not going to be reacting to my voice today. And I got these little bats that I bought at Walmart like an hour ago. And I have a little Skelly Man's up here on the sign. And some of his bones also fell on the blue spirit mask and stuff. And I put webs, but I didn't realize my head would be covering them all. There's also some
got a big head
behind me. And look, there's his rib cage right there. Mm-hmm. Sophia, your turn.
Well, there's me. And then and then I have my lights. They're all orange. And then the TV, it's these Skelly Mans eating dinner, you know, as Skelly Mans do. And then on this side, here, let me move this so you can see it. I got a pumpkin. I have a little cat. I have some candles. I got some frisky skeletons getting it on in the bathtub. And I have the TV.
I hate that TV, bro. It's so annoying.
I love it.
Anywho.
And then Waddles.
Sophia, tell them about how.
And then the purple lights.
Sophia, tell them about how you made.
And then.
Sophia, tell them about how you made the star. She's very proud of herself.
Oh, hold on. Let me fix this because they got all off-centered or whatever. I made the star by being a fucking genius, and that's all you need to know. Just kidding, no. I got stuff like I think it was a nail clipper that had a little piece that like turned it like that swung out and was a file, and so like I used the file part because it was smaller than the nail clipper to make a pentagon.
Hexagon.
Pentagon is like 5.
Isn't a pentagon like a fucking devil worshiper thing? No, it's a pentagram, isn't it? Either way, it was a hexagon, you idiot. It was 5.
I thought pen was 5. How much is pen? Anyways, I made a house-shaped thing, right? And I made sure they were all the same size, right, with the thing. And I traced it. I was like, whoosh, 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 right? And then I got the nail clipper part, which was longer. And then I like made that line perpendicular to the house lines, right? Whoosh, 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 right? And then I connected like the corners to the tip of that line.
Oh my God, Sophia, who cares about that? You know what just happened?
And I made a really pretty star.
You know what just happened?
All symmetrical. I was right and you were wrong.
You were completely right, and I was very wrong.
Yeah, I know.
A hexagon is 6 sides. The pentagon is 5. But I think I was right about the pentagram. Pentagram is the...
Okay, no one was talking about that.
No, but I was like...
No.
Isn't that
I was right.
Satan thing? And then I was like,
I'm a genius.
Oh no, pentagram is the Satan thing.
And you are a fucking idiot. I've been saying it for years.
Hold on. Jeez. I just realized what you said. I wasn't listening. I was Googling pentagram. Yeah, it is a pentagon. Good job.
Thank you.
Anyways, I also have an orange light. Look, it's up there. It's making it all orange, and here's the purple. Anyway, you have any topics?
I think my setup looks cooler.
Nah.
Personally.
Yours was Sophia had hers ready to go, and then I was like, shit, I need to do something. And then I was like, what am I gonna do?
That's cool.
And then I kind of like started doing stuff, and then I was like, my shit looks pretty cool, bro. You know, I don't know. Yours is mainly purple with some orange. Mine's mainly orange with some purple, which I think is good because it'll like, you know, balance between the screens and stuff.
But mine's still better because
I'm gonna mute it. I don't give a shit. Anyways, I don't have any topics for this week. I have like a couple that I've been saving that we could talk about. I have a couple that I've been saving that we could talk about.
I
but
have something to talk about.
Okay, go.
This happened today. Yeah. As you guys know, or you don't know, that's fine too. I recently graduated, right? But because I'm looking for jobs right now. And while I'm like looking for jobs, I want to keep my scanning skills up because I'm going to be a stenographer, or I am a stenographer, whatever. So I've been going to the school
2 weeks, and she's like, "Oh, I can't get rusty."
It's already going to be a month. Anyways, I've been going to school and helping the class that was like below me, right?
Behind.
And below me. Anyways, I finished that, right? And then I got home because I was all tired. Oh, working hard's hard work, you know? And
I don't think I've ever heard that.
And so I went to
That's fucking hilarious.
that are like that are like by the dining room. And I was just like laying on the couch on my phone. Couch rotting, right? And then Big Oscar walked up to me and just like stared at me. And I was like, yes? And then he was like, hold on, I'm trying to remember how he said it.
This was today?
This was today.
Okay.
I was there laying, doing nothing on my phone. He walks up to me. Yes? I think it's my responsibility to bother the shit out of you. And I went, oh yay! And then I just started laughing. I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, because otherwise you're never going to leave the house. You're going to stay here forever.
That's hilarious.
And I was like, good job. It was funny. It was just so random, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's so funny.
Because I was just like completely random. He just went up to me, said that, stared at me for a couple more seconds, and then went back to watching TV in the other room. And I was just like,
okay.
Good talk.
That's the type of shit that just ties back into like all the shit that we've already said before, where like we're super annoying and we're always like pushing buttons or like making fun of my mom about this or that, and he's always like, oh, what's wrong with you guys, or like, you guys are so annoying or whatever, and we're like, we got it from you, bro. Did you spill on your fucking sweater? I can't see everything you guys can see because of the angle that we recorded at, but Sophia dropped something and then made a sad face, and now I'm like, what did you spill on? I
spilled on nothing. You'll just have to wait and see.
Oh no, I don't get to see until we edit.
Yeah. What was it the other day? I was doing I was lining up
the pens, like little soldiers.
What was that, the last episode? No, that was like 2 episodes ago already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Because I was doing something and he couldn't tell. He could tell I was doing something, but he couldn't tell what. And he was like, what are you doing? I was like, nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
It was funny.
Well, anyways, You know what I think we should do?
Anyways.
I think we should say fuck all these other topics and we should just talk about Halloween.
Yes. Okay.
Fuck Halloween.
No. Is The Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Go ahead.
No, you go. I asked you a question.
Oh, no.
Now you answer.
It's only The Nightmare You know what? Fine. You want to give me free reign to have this rant? I'm going to do it.
Let's go.
The Nightmare Before Christmas is not a Christmas movie. It is a Halloween movie. That's it. Christmas people do not consider that a Christmas movie. Only Halloween people consider that a Christmas movie because that is as Christmassy as Halloween people are comfortable getting because they're losers. It's not a Christmas movie. Stop calling it that. Stop having this stupid face on of like, it's both. No, it's not. It's a Halloween movie. Period. That's it. Just kidding. I've also made other arguments with Celeste where she's like, nah. And I was like, that's a Halloween movie. That's a Halloween movie. And she's like, nah, but it's all about like discovering Christmas. I was like, okay, so it's a Halloween movie that admits Christmas is better than Halloween. Good job. Like,
no.
Good point there. You know what I mean?
No. It's both. And you know why it's both?
Nope.
Ask me why.
Nope. I'm not asking.
Ask me why.
I'm not asking.
Ask me why.
I'm not asking.
Ask me why.
I'm not asking.
Ask me why. Ask me why.
Why?
Because I said so.
That's such a stupid way to have an argument. What an uneventful way. You know what I mean? Like,
it's supposed to build up to make you disappointed.
you know what I mean? Like, well, imagine like if I bit a sandwich and I'm like, oh my god, this sandwich is so good, and you're like, why? And I'm like, cause I said that's so stupid. Anyways, why?
I think because I think it takes 2 or more people to say something's a thing, and then it's a thing. You know?
You're just a stupid idiot, bro.
Yeah, but you know what? I was right about the shape with the star.
Anyways,
that's all I need.
Yeah, she's holding on to that one for a while, guys.
For the rest of my life. No, yeah, because what do you know? It's got like not Halloween. It's got like Christmas stuff, and it's like showing the difference between the two. You know, and it's
Santa,
like,
bro.
And then Santa saved everything.
I honestly,
that's how all the good. Listen. No.
I
actually have an argument. No. I actually have an argument now. Listen before I forget. Okay.
She's the one talking.
Listen before I forget. In all the good Christmas movies, something happens to where Christmas is almost ruined.
He's in danger.
And then you know who saves the day? Santa Claus, that fat bitch. And you know what happens in Nightmare Before Christmas? Christmas is almost ruined. And you know who saves the day? Santa Claus.
Fat bitch. That was so funny. That's a decent argument. Here's the thing. This is my point. Like I said earlier, if you take a person who very much likes Christmas more than Halloween, that person will never put on The Nightmare Before Christmas during Christmas season when they're watching all of the other Christmas movies. You know what I mean? The only people that put The Nightmare Before Christmas on after Halloween is Halloween people. That, you know, that's as much like, it's like the person who doesn't dance tapping their foot. Like, that's as much as they're willing to do. That's as comfortable as they are in that space. That's Halloween people with that movie. Anyways, we should tell more, like, just general Halloween stories of, like, stuff that's happened. So, like, this mask.
Last year?
What happened last year? Nothing. I was just fucking here. What did you do last year? Liar. Anyways, this mask I wore 2 years ago because my auntie, she turned 50. Her birthday is real close to Halloween. And she had never had a like costume party before. So for her 50th birthday, she was like, I'm going to have a costume party. Everybody dress up. And we all went and we all dressed up. And I was the blue spirit. So I wore black warm-ups and a black sweater. And I wore that mask. And I bought 2 little fake swords. And it looked pretty cool, actually.
Oscar was the blue spirit. If you know who the blue spirit is, you know. And if you don't, you're a fucking loser who's never seen any good shows. I was Raven. from Teen Titans.
Sophia was
and then Oscar called me basic.
She was so basic.
And then I cried.
Yeah, let me do that.
But I
this
cried
is a Halloween
while
episode.
looking sexy.
If you're dressing up as Raven, you are basic as all fuck. Like, that is the most basic ass fucking girl costume.
No, I don't think it's basic. Listen,
yes,
it's
this is what I hold on. No, I'm not gonna let you say it before I say it because I said it then and there. That is the first place girls go when they try to not be basic. They go to Raven.
No, wrong. When cosplaying, Raven's the basic cosplayer.
Either way, as soon as a girl is like, I'm not gonna do a basic bitch ass Halloween costume, they dress up as Raven. Fucking whack.
Do you know why though? It's because it's easy. Like, it's something that's easy, but also something that's not done a lot. And Oscar, come on. Would you rather? Never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, no.
It could have been worse.
Thanks. Anyways,
I could have just put like bunny ears on.
This mask is my cousin Coco. This is a Halloweenish mask that they bought years ago, and I stole from them. I didn't steal it from them. They left it in my room at my house one day. And then I never gave it back. Like, I never took it back to them. And then whenever they came over after that, they never took it with them. And I put it up on my wall and shit. I had it on my wall when I still lived back in Texas.
To Phoenix.
I had it on my wall when I still lived back in Texas. And I had other masks on the wall, too. I kind of like the idea of just having a bunch of masks on the wall. Like, it just looks cool to me, you know what I mean? Or, like, hats and shit. So, yeah, there's that one. Mm-hmm. That one's pretty cool. What else? We have a gorilla mask. There was a gorilla mask, like, when I was younger. My parents were separated. I'll go to my dad's house all the time, right? And then for Halloween was more of a thing in my dad's house than it was in my mom's. Kind of, not really, sort of. Like, we would never give candy with mom, right? Like, we would never give out candy. I don't remember doing that as kids.
I don't have a lot of memories from when they were separated, though.
Anyways,
so I don't know.
We have a gorilla mask. Sophia, you should take a picture of it so I can put it on here. We have a gorilla mask. We've had that gorilla mask for like 15 years. Because when I was a kid, we would give out candy in front of my dad's house, and he would just wear that mask and just wear like a sweater. Like, he didn't really do the whole thing, but he would wear the mask, and he would sit there with the bowl of candy, and then like people would come up, and there was always kids and stuff, right? And my dad was an asshole, and he would sit there like real still, and he wouldn't move, and he had the fucking gorilla mask on, right? And some little 4-year-old dressed up as a giraffe. Or dressed up as a zebra with a little zebra stripy ass costume and a little zebra head on his head. He would walk up all scared and like creeping up to get the candy, and my dad would fucking like do that shit with the mask on. So that kid cried so much, it was so funny. I was like 10 years old or something. And I was like,
not you like vividly remember.
That shit was so funny, dude. It was so funny. It was so funny.
Yay to traumatizing little kids.
He wasn't traumatized. He just got scared. But it was Halloween.
And I bet you he still remembers.
Anyways, he probably does. He probably does. That's so funny. That mask, for the longest time, I like stuffed a shirt in it or something because it's like a full head mask. So if you just try and like lay it, it kind of like flops over. It's not like hard plastic like these, right? So I stuffed it so that it was like a head. And then I put it at like the top of our like at the edge of the loft, overseeing the rest of the living room
house.
Sophia probably can maybe take some pictures and show you guys. Stop saying Sophia. Like, I'm telling you this. I'm telling the viewers. You fucking know. You live there. Like,
well, we could just be having a conversation, but like, I fucking guess not.
Anyways, we also had this clown mask that I used to scare Celeste with, because
our sister is terrified
Celeste
of clowns because she saw it when she was way too young.
The original.
Back
in the day.
Yeah. And now she don't like clowns.
Yeah, she doesn't like clowns. And so then when we were little, we had that clown mask. I think my dad had bought it. And it was like a real big red nose and had like a bunch of red like afro type stuff. Or like wig. And I would wear that shit every now and then, just try and scare her if I felt like it, like just being mean. So like Halloween can be a lot of fun, you know, if you're like scaring people.
If you're an asshole,
if you're terrorizing
it's real
people.
Fun.
That shit is hilarious.
Oh no, yeah. Outside, we have some Halloween decorations outside, just like in the little entrance of the house. Like, not a lot, like very minimal. And it's mainly like it's like mainly fall decorations that turned Halloween because mom put a mask over the scarecrow, but I convinced her to get a scarecrow
with
mask.
with a It's a scarecrow with a clown mask. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
That's cool because it's both fall and Halloween. You know, it's
Yeah.
like double wombo combo.
It's a double whammy.
What are some other?
But yeah.
We should just tell all Halloween stories. I was a Grim Reaper for like 4 years between like 8 and 12 for Halloween.
Oh my god. I think the first Halloween costume I remember having was me being Supergirl.
I don't even remember.
And
it
was
I vaguely remember like a picture of you wearing it.
It was Celeste's we were still at my nana's house, and it was Celeste's birthday party.
Our older
and it was a costume party.
Birthday is also near Halloween.
By Halloween. It was when our tia and her husband dressed up as a plug in a socket.
I remember that.
Us kids didn't really get, or maybe I didn't fucking get it at the time. I was just like, oh, like whatever. And then I grew up and I was like, that's dirty.
I didn't get it, but I remember I was actually thinking about that the other day. The fact that they dressed up as that on that day. Because I saw other people wearing it or something. I just understood that the plug went in the socket, but that was kind of it, and I didn't get it. No, but then I was
got
like,
that.
No, but I was like, I remember even telling them, I'm like, yeah, you guys got to plug in like to complete the outfit or to complete the costume kind of thing, and they kind of just like laughed me off and dismissed me, and I was like, these fucking assholes never did it, like.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they were like, "Oh my god, don't let your mother hear that."
It was fucking.
That's funny. That was the first Halloween costume I remember.
Yeah, there was one year.
I remember I dressed up as a porcelain doll one time.
I don't remember that.
It was in high school already.
I don't remember any costume you've ever done. Like, if you ask me, what is Sofia dressed up as over the years? I would say Raven.
You'll
from
say
the
Raven.
Party, and that's it. Like,
and Mabel.
I guess.
Now you can say Mabel.
Yeah, I guess.
Now you'll remember.
So there was one year I was at the house with Josh and Coco, and Josh. I don't know if Josh wanted to as well, but Coco definitely did. I think Coco wanted to go trick or treating. Josh was gonna take her. You guys were still in high school. I think I was like 1 or 2 years out of high school. And so then they were gonna go, and I was gonna go just to like go with them and just kind of hang out, like go around the neighborhood. And then we were kind of like, I didn't have any costumes. I haven't dressed. This is the first time I've put a costume together for Halloween in like, I really, other than Betty's party, I would really want to say like 10 years. Like throughout high school and shit, like I never really did like Halloween. Like I never really got into it. I didn't go to parties. Or maybe I wasn't invited. I didn't go trick-or-treating and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like throughout the last 5 years or so, I haven't done any sort of social Halloween thing anywhere. Like, with my friends, you know what I mean? So anyways, I didn't have a costume planned for that year, but they were going and they were going to dress up as whatever. And then we were just kind of trying to figure out like, oh, well, what can Oscar dress up as? Like, just to dress up as something, like, fuck it. Like, just, you know, what do we have? What can we work with? What this, what that? I don't know how we had all this shit, but I decided to dress up as Anger from Inside Out.
That's right.
You remember that shit? It was put together so like makeshift on the fly with whatever we had. Like Josh had a white button up and he had a black tie, and then I had gray pants for whatever reason, and then they just so happened to have red hair paint, like the hair paint that people use for Halloween and shit. And we sprayed the shit out of my hair and made it all red and tried to just like stand it straight up like that because I just kind of had it long on the top, right? So I dressed up as Anger. And I think we painted my face red too. So then I was dressed up as Anger, and like in the shirt and tie and the hair, and my face was red and whatever. And like I went with them, and we were all trick or treating, and Coco was going up and trick or treat and this and whatever. And all right, cool. And then this is the funny part of that story. There was one house we went. Old ass lady opens the door, and Coco goes, and she's like trick or treat and whatever, and she's like, oh, that's so cute. What are you? Oh, you're dressed up as this and like whatever. Okay, here you go. All nice and whatever. And she turns to me and she was like, "Are you dressed up as Bruno Mars?"
What? She saw the red fit. What?
I don't fucking know if it was the lighting. It was kind of dark outside. I don't know if it was just like the button up with the tie or like the hair shape generally. But she was like, "Are you Bruno Mars?" And I was like, "No." And she was like, "Oh, you look like Bruno Mars." And she was kind of like, "What the fuck are you?" And I was like, "There's a character from a movie. This is what he wears, or kind of what he looks like. God. Whatever. It was fucking hilarious, though.
Funny.
I was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck? Like, that's the last thing I expected.
That's
I think
that. Yeah, like you're literally like just what? Like no, I remember last year I was Patrick Bateman.
Oh yeah, Sofia was Patrick Bateman last year.
Mm-hmm. And then what
like a
was
girl
the year
version
before?
because he's a guy.
Yeah, yeah. And then the year before,
That
I
was
was
Betty's
Raven.
shit.
Yeah. And then the year before, was I anything the year before?
Do you have pictures of all this? We need pictures for all this, you know?
I know I have a TikTok of Patrick Bateman, but I don't know if I took a picture.
And then, fuck it, I'll include this in the...
And then I was a pinup lady. Or not a pinup, the flapper girl.
Oh, a flapper. Yeah, she was a flapper in high school, right?
It's a flapper. Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. Oh, you know what I did one time for Halloween? Oh my god, it was so stupid and funny. My English teacher, she was super like Halloweeny, right? And she was like, we had a test or something on the day of because it was like the end of the 9 weeks or like it was something, right? And she was like, if you dress up in the costume, you'll get extra credit, right? I didn't want to dress up because I didn't really give shit. Like I wasn't really into Halloween like that, right? But then I was like, I want the extra credit, like just to get something. So yeah.
It don't hurt none.
I took my Wildcat singlet from like 8th grade. That was a little small on me at the time. You still fit in it? It was a little small. And the period before that class, the one that I had with your best friend that I told the story about with my nose on the fingerprint.
You dressed up in it?
I went to the restroom and switched it out and came back and everybody was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
And I was like, I got extra credit if I dress up for my next class. So fuck off, everyone. And everybody was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what are you wearing? And I'm like, I'm a wrestler. All right, that's a costume. Fuck you. There's girls here dressed up as football players. Like, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I can pretend. But here's the funny part. I was actually a wrestler in high school. I was in wrestling all 4 years, and I was like an actual, like, you know what I mean? But I didn't wear like the school singlet. I wore the one from like my club wrestling team when I was in 8th grade. And I went to next class and I took the test or whatever in the singlet, all fucking skin tight everywhere. And I got extra credit.
Did you wear sweats at least?
Nope.
Oh my God.
Nope. I wore the singlet and shoes. And I got extra credit, so that shit was cool.
You know what we should be next year?
What? You look way too smiley. I'm scared.
We should be Nacho Libre.
You're
Nacho Libre, and I'm.
You're Esqueleto? That's fucked up. I'm taller, skinnier, and darker than you.
You're not skinnier.
I will be next year.
Nuh-uh.
I'll be skinnier just so you can be Nacho. No, Josh. Well, I think for Betty's party, I don't think it was Josh's. I think it was Big O's.
Big Oscar.
I don't think it was Josh's idea. I think it was Big O's idea. And I think Josh was up for it, for Josh to be Esqueleto and me be Nacho. And I was like,
that would have been so funny.
It would have been funny.
That would have been iconic.
But I wouldn't have been laughing. I would have been like, I don't want to be fat ass shirtless Nacho. You know what I mean? Like,
well, no, that's why you didn't have to be shirtless.
Yes, I did. That was the thing. That was the thing about that costume. I'm not gonna half-ass it because I don't want my belly out and shit. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna fucking do it. Which means Josh has to be in teal tidy whities. They're not white. They're not whiteys at that point, but like just the little teal underwears, right? Basically naked, all skinny and shit with the boots. Mm-hmm. I have to be in teal fucking sweats with the red kneecaps and the red boots and the red cape and fucking, you know.
Okay, get all skinny, right? And then get like a fat suit, like, and then just wear that.
No, I still think between the two of us, I should be Esqueleto. Like, I'm taller than you, bro. You're the short one. And you're super pale like Jack Black. And I'm darker than you. I'm taller than you and I'm darker than you. I think those two things, I should be Esqueleto and you should be Nacho.
No.
That doesn't make sense. Why? That's not an argument.
Because I said so. No is a full sentence.
I think it's also funnier if you're Nacho.
Nah, but like, what other iconic like sibling duos are there?
I don't know. I was trying to think of them because Coco and Ismael were here. Shout out to Coco and Ismael. And they were trying to think of Halloween costume ideas. And they were like, what are some cool pairs or cool duos or cool... Oh, we could do that. I already have one. They're like, what are some cool pairs or cool duos or this or that? And then they were like, what about this? What about that? And then they were like, Dipper and Mabel. I don't know if they said it or if I said it. I think they might have said it. And then they were like, they're siblings. And I was like, me and Sofia should dress up as Dipper and Mabel and do it for like a podcast. And they were like, oh yeah, you should. So shouts out to you guys. Here it is. But then in that conversation, I came up with the idea of they should dress up as either Buzz and Jesse or Woody and Bo Peep.
You should be Woody, and I should be Jesse.
That's where I was going. That was the idea that I thought of as I was telling.
That was my idea completely.
Nah, I did. I thought.
Yep, you were telling a story, and then
so I should be Woody, and you should be you should be Jesse, and then that'll probably be it.
Yeah,
that'd be cool, no?
But like, I feel like there should be more, because like even then, like they're not technically siblings, are they?
Yeah, or like, cares? I don't think that matters. But if you want to look up other siblings,
brother, and I look so funny typing because it's like right in front of the thing. Sister.
I didn't realize I had so many Halloween stories.
Cinema.
Let's see what else has happened on Halloween.
Nah, bruh.
You got one?
Hear me out.
Oh my god.
Hear me out.
Nah. Once you start with "hear me out," I don't want to do it. Like,
listen, Katara.
Oh fuck! No, I don't want to be Sokka.
And Sokka. That's why I said "hear me out."
I don't want to be Sokka. Wait, I was gonna be like, no, I don't want to be Sokka. And I was like, I gotta get all sorts.
Sokka gets all the bitches.
I have to get all sorts of bitches in order to earn the honor of being Sokka. But then I was
funny.
But then I was like, what if dressing up as Sokka will get me all the bitches?
Get you all the bitches.
You know
Unless you want, or if you want to go more.
Azula. Nah, Sokka and Katara make more sense. We're kind of brown.
Yeah. Or we could be Wanda and Pietro. You know.
Oh, you said Pietro, and I was like, who the fuck? But that's a pretty good one.
Or if you want to go more, what's it called? Halloween-y vibes, I could be Wednesday and you can be her brother, which I forgot his name. What's his name?
He has a brother. She has a brother.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I didn't watch the show, and I'm not really that familiar with the Addams
he doesn't, family. Or he might come out. Does he come out in the show? I don't know if he comes out in the show, but
he's a brother. He's a character. Like,
What's it called? Bruh, Katara and Zuko. I mean, not Katara and Zuko. Katara and Sokka. Or you could be Wolverine and I could be Deadpool. Yeah, they're not siblings, but they got the vibes. You know.
I think. Nah, I don't know. It's so funny. It's so funny because I was thinking about that. We were watching the Deadpool movies recently because the new one came out not too long ago. And I was watching like the first and the second leading up to it, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, I'm not a Deadpool, but I think I'm really similar to Deadpool in more ways than I realized. Where like how goofy he is and how like unserious he is in serious moments. Like in the first movie where it's the whole scene on the highway where he's like killing all these dudes and this and that. Every time they kind of surprise him or like catch him off guard, he does that like kind of thing. And I'll do that shit for reals in real life whenever like little things kind of like scare me, or like if I almost drop something, I'll be like, oh fuck, you know what I mean? Like,
it's so funny that you said that, or that you say that, because the last time I was there, I think you had gone up to take a shower and I was in the swimming pool with our cousin and your other roommate, and they were telling me, they were like, yeah, sometimes Oscar just yells. And I was like, yeah, what do you mean? And they were like, yeah, like he'll be doing something and we'll hear like something fall or something, and then he just goes, ah!
Yeah.
I was just like,
that shit happens. Cool. Josh sent me some shit, and it was like that one fucking family member that always be singing and screaming for no reason, and it was just some dude in the kitchen like cooking, like singing, whatever. But yeah, it'll be bullshit. Like we'll be here, and then they're like, yo, why are you always yelling in the shower? And I'm like, I'm not. And they're like, yeah, you yell. And I'm like, nah, I mean, I do like or like that type of thing. And they're like, yeah, but like it happens a lot. Like, what the fuck is going on in there? Like, and I was like, it's because sometimes like I'll get in the shower and I'll just turn it on and it'll be cold as shit. Cause I'm like, I'm gonna do the cold plunge thing and I'll turn it on.
Oh, I was like, why are you in there?
And it'll be fucking cold. It'll be fucking cold, but then the cold water will hit me and then I'll be like, ah, fuck. And then apparently you can hear it throughout the whole apartment. Or I'll be in there and then I'll like drop the fucking body wash or something, you know what I mean? Little bullshit like that. But I will always kind of be like muttering to myself or like singing whatever songs in my head or some shit. Like, anyways,
you need to rap as fast as Eminem. And God, what's his thing called?
I don't even know the lyrics for that. If I
oh
knew
my
it,
God! The other day, shoot. Oh wait, no, I already told you that. Oh, never mind. I already told you this. I was gonna tell you about. Like a boring
story, anyways.
It wasn't. It was hilarious. You laughed when I told you.
Oh fuck.
Anyways.
What happened?
Yeah. Anyways. No, it was when we called Mom, and then we were telling literally like what yesterday.
I don't
Yeah,
fucking
yesterday
know.
morning. Yesterday morning, you called mom, and then we were talking about the song where I was like, "Oh, what's this song?" But I can't remember how I like.
Yeah, no.
The original beat. But yeah.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Fuck, what were we talking about? Oh, about me screaming. No, hold on. We digressed. I think me and Deadpool as characters have a lot of similarities, right? But we were watching the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, and between Deadpool and Wolverine, I am way more of a Wolverine if Sofia is filling in as Deadpool. You know what I mean? Like on my own.
If you're just one,
me by myself and Deadpool by himself, really similar. Me by myself and Wolverine by himself, not really. But Sofia, I've said this before.
But the dynamic they have.
I've said this before where I've said it on TikTok. I'm like, you know what I hate about Sofia? I was like, no matter how many fucks I don't give, Sofia will give less.
Even less.
No matter what, bro. No matter what, I have to be the one whose brain is turned on when it's just the two of us. I'm like, I could give 0 fucks and Sofia will give negative fucks. She'll try and fuck things up. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking annoying, right?
I just have a talent for it.
And so when it's just the two of us, I'm much more of a Wolverine and she's much more of a Deadpool. Like, we were watching the movie and the whole scene in the car where he's like, "You're so annoying and you're blah, 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 blah," and he's like,
the car seems so
one more fucking word, and fucking Deadpool, gubernatorial or whatever it is, like,
yeah,
that's me and Sofia for sure.
No, yeah. The funny thing is, alone individually, if I had to pick between Deadpool or Wolverine, who I am like removed by myself independently, I'm probably more of a Wolverine. And Oscar independently is more of a Deadpool. But when we're together, my brain can just turn off.
So when you say Deadpool and Wolverine, I'm like, nah, I feel like I align more with Deadpool than Wolverine, but not between the two of us. Like,
but if it's a duo costume, nah, the car scene's so funny, especially like after the fight. I was dying when like they just showed them like both asleep and Deadpool's all like wrapped up in the seatbelt.
It's just so funny.
It's so funny. Yeah.
Let me see. Who else could we be?
That's all I could think of or see. Unless I'm Summer and you're Morty.
No, we can do that. That's pretty cool. So, our older sister Celeste for my Aunt Betty's party where I was the Blue Spirit.
Oh yeah.
She dressed up as Morty. Or no, she dressed up as Rick, and her boyfriend dressed up as Morty. But they got like masks and shit, and like they wore like the right color, the outfits, and she got like a lab coat, and she got like a little portal gun and stuff. It was cool. It was cool. It was really cool.
Okay. I think this year they're dressing up as the other parents from Coraline.
Oh, that's cool good. That's good.
That's good.
That's really good. No, you know what we could be? I could be YB, and you could be Coraline.
No.
Why? Are they a thing?
Because that's like...
Oh, they're an item?
They're not an item, but like...
They're just friends,
they're not siblings.
Yeah, but still, they're not like romantically... No? Or maybe not. Okay, I might be wrong.
Anyways. There's underlying tensions.
Nah, maybe. Well, maybe YB. No, okay, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna be YB, you be that fucking cat.
That's so weird. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like movies. No, you be the Grinch and I'll be the dog.
Oh my god, you'll be Max. That's so funny. That's so funny. I would wear a full-on Grinch get up, like the face and everything, just to see you with one stupid antler on your head,
and then the dog ears.
That'd be funny. Actually, that's a good idea. Wearing Christmas stuff during Halloween, you know?
For the Christmas episode, you could be the Grinch and I could be the dog.
I need a Grinch outfit.
Fucking genius.
I need a Grinch outfit.
I'm so smart. My brain is so fucking big, it's about to pop out of my head.
Shut the fuck up. You're fucking stupid. That's Sofia rapping Rap God, if you guys can't tell.
They could tell. I did it so well.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Should we do a Thanksgiving episode?
Only if the two of us buy feathers and just like tape them to our face like that, you know?
Only if the two of us do the whole episode like this, like fucking...
No. Only if the two of us find like little red dangly things and tape it to our chin.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna say if we get real fat and have like floppy necks. Oh. Like... Are we gonna do a New Year's episode? That would make sense.
What's it called?
Yeah, like New Year. Are we gonna do a Valentine's episode? Nah, Valentine's is kind of...
we should do Labor Day.
What the hell do we dress up on Labor Day, or how do we do Labor Day?
You'll figure it out. But anyways, I don't know, to be honest. It was just the first, like, I was going to say some random one, but I couldn't think of anything else. That was just the first one that came to my mind.
Yeah. What if we, I was going to say, what if we fucking spray the shit out of our hair orange, and I dress up as Ron, and you dress up as Ginny or some shit?
Oh my god. I would just dye my hair.
Woody and Jesse is a good one.
I like Woody and Jesse. I like Katara and Sokka.
Katara and Sokka is pretty good. A little harder to do, I think. Or a little harder to figure
out. We'll do it when we have more money, you know? Yeah.
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 I'm kind of with Nacho and Esqueleto. Like, it's pretty funny.
Nah, honestly, I forgot that they're shirtless. Like, I was thinking of Esqueleto when he's in the suit.
Oh my god, when they're the mariachi?
Yes, that's what I was thinking of.
That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. That would be hilarious.
We could also dress up as ourselves when we're younger. I have this iconic photo of me when I was like little, when I was in like the tube top and the long skirt, and I'm turning around looking like that.
We should do that. You know why? I don't know which photo you're talking about.
Because your cowboy hats and boots.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what photo you're talking about, but I have a picture from when I was little where I'm wearing blue jeans and I'm wearing black cowboy boots and I'm wearing like a dark ass green bomber jacket, but I'm shirtless underneath it. And have a black fucking Stetson on, I look sharper than a motherfucker, right? And I was like, I'm going to dress up as me one year, and I'm going to wear that shit. So, yeah, we could do that, because I'll be obviously wearing something, you'll be wearing something, and then people could be like, what are you guys dressed up as? And we'll be like, ourselves. And we'll show them pictures.
Mom will cry.
Yeah, probably. We're doing it. That's it.
What's it called? Hi.
That would be funny. Do you have that picture of you?
Yeah.
Okay, because I have.
I'll show you a picture.
Well, no, I'm gonna put them both up when we're talking about it.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else can we do? Well, I think that's enough of that. You know what we should do?
What?
I could be Steve, and you could be whatever the girl is from Minecraft.
Urkel?
I don't know if that's her name.
Oh.
No! Oh no! You fucking asshole!
I don't know if that's her name.
I was like, is that her name? That's a stupid girl name. Like.
No! Listen.
What?
Listen. You should be SpongeBob and I'll be Patrick.
Oh, that's pretty good too, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I didn't realize how many Halloween stories I had actually once I started telling them. All right,
It was awkwardly quiet, so I thought I'd fill in the gaps. I love that shit so much.
Why?
I don't know.
Doesn't it, like, it sounds spooky, but kind of not really, like, just
because like they're on the bikes and they're all like going around and it's a little TP. Like, I don't know. I love it. Oscar, do an upside down smile. No, but look like you're smiling. Like look like when you want to laugh. Like,
I don't know why we're doing this. This is stupid. I don't like it. Anyways, why are you wearing a glove?
You can't even see it. It blends into the background of my room.
Why are you wearing a glove?
I swear, like it was just on my desk because I worked at a hospital, right? Or I was at a hospital. And so like sometimes
that's the glove that she puts the jelly on, and then like.
Oh my god, no. No. Sometimes I would grab gloves, right? And then shut up. I would grab gloves. And then I would put them in my pocket before I went to go like grab a patient or something. And then I'd grab the patient and bring them to the room. And then I would grab gloves again and put them on and forget that I had those gloves in my pocket. Or for whatever reason, if I grabbed the gloves, but then the doctor or someone else came into the room, they're like, oh, we actually need to talk to the patient before you start. I would just put them in my pocket and then go back. But then I'd accidentally put gloves on again, right? And so like every now and then I would just come home, and when I'm like taking all the stuff out of my pockets, I'd just find a glove and I'm like, ah. And so there was one on my desk still, and then I saw it and then I put it on.
All right, cool. On the Thanksgiving episode, we should just be eating Thanksgiving food the whole time. Like,
no, we should just get like a whole ass turkey leg and that's it. Like, just like, ah.
Just eat it, not even say anything.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Well, that's it. I kind of don't have anything else. I'm out of ideas.
Let's see. I only have one more idea.
Okay, go. Oh my fucking god, I fucking hate you so much. You're such a stupid idiot. I can't believe I fucking believed you. I was like, alright, cool. We're at 54 minutes. She's gonna tell a story. We'll wrap it up. Good episode. Woohoo. know you didn't because you're a fucking bum. Did you prepare?
Did I prepare
the word game? We talked about last week?
Word game. Did you prepare the word game?
I do. I have it ready to go right now.
I can get it ready in like 2 seconds.
How do we do it, though?
I don't know, but I need to prepare. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm just going to look it up. That'll be easier.
You're just going to give me a pre-made one?
Yeah. You know how long it'll take to make one? Okay, well, good job for you. I don't know.
How does it start, though? Do I give you the first word, or do you have to guess the first word? Hello?
Images. Hold on. Jeez. Actually, you know what? We'll just do the one that you did. Because, like, I feel like it'll take too long to do it otherwise. No, listen. You give me a word. So, like, we'll say Davies, right?
Davies?
Davies. And then, oh, wait, no.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You give me Davies, right? And then the next one is C, right? And then...
I give you the word and then the next 3 letters, right?
Just the first letter. So, like, you give me Davies, and then you tell me the first letter and how many slots. And so it's like Davies chest. Okay, chest. And then there's another C, chest. Compressions. Is
Davies chest.
Okay, whatever. Treasure. I think
you're thinking of like Davy Jones' locker.
Oh, I'm thinking of locker.
You idiot.
Okay, we'll say treasure. I spelled that wrong. Whatever. Treasure, chest, compressions. Compression. I don't know after that.
Sock.
But like, you know what I mean? Maybe. Anyways, but you only give me the first word and then just the first letter to the rest of them, and then we figure it out.
Okay, ready?
Hold on. Or maybe I could write it actually.
I'm just gonna give you the first word and the first letter. Do I give you all the first letters or just the next word's letter?
Just the next word's letter.
Okay, but I give you the whole first word?
Whole first word. What's the whole first word?
And I need 4 words, or do I do 5 words?
Well, how many did you prepare?
4.
Then 4.
Okay. Well, I don't know how the game goes.
What's the first word?
The first word is shit. What?
What's the first letter of the second word?
S.
Okay. Shit stains.
No. That's a good one.
Ooh. Okay. Stains. I didn't get it, so now you give me the second letter.
Of the second word?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Just guess again. What the fuck?
You're so annoying.
I'm just going to spell it out for you because you suck?
Yeah.
This is a stupid game. Try again. Guess 3 times and I'll give you a second letter. Fuck that.
Okay. That was like very aggressive. You said S? Shit.
Shit's a good Stains one. A lot of stuff comes after shit.
No?
Yeah.
Shit's the second word. Like bullshit, full of shit. But shit, what? Shit with an S. Shit. Stew?
No.
Smells?
No.
Okay, give me a second letter.
How about I give you the number of letters?
No! Give me... You were already supposed to do that, first of all.
It's easy if I give you the second letter. There's 4 letters in the second word. 4 letters in the second word.
3, 4. Shit.
Jeez.
Give me the second letter.
H.
Shit show.
Yeah, there we go. Now that I fucking gave it to you.
Thank you. Okay, what's the first letter of the next word?
I don't think I should give you anything. You should just guess.
No!
And
that's
the first letter of the next word is T.
Show time?
Yes.
I'm so smart. Okay, what's the next letter?
F.
Time fuck? I don't know.
Jesus. No.
Time flow?
That's good. No.
How many letters does it have?
Nah, come on, get another one.
You're so obnoxious.
I swear to God, this was the easiest shit. Like, I came up with them, and I'm like, it was hard to come up with this, but I think it's gonna be easy to figure it out. Like,
clearly it wasn't. Time fun?
That's not a phrase, Sophia. That's not a common phrase. Like,
well, what other phrases start with F? Time, flow, fun.
You're so close, and it's so embarrassing how you haven't gotten it.
Time fall?
That's not when have you ever heard time fall?
Right now, when I said it.
Fuck you. That's not a thing.
Time future? No, that's just relates to it, but it's not
phrase. Like
phrase. I know. Stop yelling at. You're not playing the game right either. I'm supposed to know how many letters it comes in total. So stop yelling at me.
Idiot.
Rude. Time.
Do you want the letters?
Yes.
5.
Including F?
Yes, you dumbass.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Proceed to count them. And like, you don't even worry about it. I called you a dumbass. Like,
Time. Can I get a hint?
the second letter is L.
Flash?
That's not a phrase. When have you ever heard time flash?
Just now?
This is not funny the second time.
Yeah, it is. Time flame? Don't yell at me. I know that's not a phrase. Time. I'm just trying to think of 5-letter
Oh my God, bro.
words. Time flows.
I've already said that.
No, I said flow last time. Now I'm saying flows. I'm gonna take that as maybe. Time.
You need another one?
Yeah.
I.
What word is this?
As easy as this fucking is, I knew you still were gonna fuck it up when I gave you I.
Time fling. Time flee. Flee. Flim. Flee. Flid.
You're such a jackass, bro.
Time flick.
No.
Flid. Fliff.
Did I spell this fucking word right? You have me doubting myself now. I'm like 90% sure.
So it's a word that's hard to spell then.
Yeah, okay. I bet
Give
if
me one
I
more
tell
letter.
you the next letter, I bet you're still not gonna get it.
I'll get it. Give me one more letter.
E.
What the
I knew it. I knew it. I knew you
I can
were
still get
not
it. I can still get it. I can still get it.
Oh my
I can still
fucking
get it.
God, Sophia.
Time flate. Like fillet. What word uses this? What? Okay. B, B, C, D, E, F.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Oh, time flies.
I could hear you slowing down. You were like L M N O.
Time flies.
Yeah,
I got
and
it.
I was
I
like,
told you I would
she's
get
so
it.
fucking close. Like, you're right there. Just go through 3 more letters. Like,
So I was on the right track with flows. You know what I mean? It was one word that had an S at the end.
you're a fucking idiot, dude.
All right. Well, that's it for today.
I felt like that was
guys.
so
Hope
easy.
you liked
Shit
it.
show. Showtime. Time flies. Boom.
Anyways,
You know
that's
what
it
I'm
for today's episode. Hope you liked it. If you didn't, then don't watch us again. I don't know what to tell you. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll possibly see you next time. And happy Halloween!